Hello everybody and welcome. This is Adrian. Thank you so much for joining me today. It's time for some Total War Rome 2 with the Empire Divided expansion pack, campaign pack as Palmyra. Okay, so last we left off, we're about to destroy what's left of the Romans. We're sending an army over here to Gortina. We'll destroy them. Gallic Rome controls basically all of the Western Roman Empire. Spanish Interior, Lusitania, and then Gallic Rome itself control all of this. And Spanish Interior in particular has taken actually a lot of Greece and a little bit here of Macedonia, I believe, if I can see it. And we are at risk of a civil war. The province of Asia is controlled by, let's see, the Egyptian families, and the province of Syria is controlled, as it has been, by the Greek families. So there's a risk of civil war. So we're mobilizing some troops here in our home provinces just to be able to fend off any sort of attack. We're about to grab some better troops. We're going to be upgrading our armies everywhere. We're going to be getting some armored swordsmen. We're going to be getting some armored pikemen, Palmyrene cataphracts. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be good stuff. I'm not entirely sure what our next move is going to be. Let's just finish up this first. Let's finish off the Romans first before we consider anything else. I have an army here ready to strike at the province of Asia, just in case there is some sort of rebellion on the part of the Greek and Egyptian families. We'll see. So there's nothing else for us to do this turn, I don't think. We can take a quick look at the armies, actually. Our most powerful army is actually over here in Iconium, about 3,000 men. And then we also do have the Queen Mother, who is Zenobia herself. There's actually been, so I've been kind of considering actually what to do, how to expand. And I have an idea. I'm not sure if it's the best idea in the world. It could actually be very dangerous. But like, I can actually grab a non-aggression pact. I can grab a non-aggression pact and possibly a trade agreement with Gallic Rome himself. And, like, let's try it. Let's see what happens. So he accepts a non-aggression pact, right? And I could actually grab a non-aggression pact and a trade agreement with the Gothi, which would not be a bad idea. Right, we make actually quite a, wow, look at that. We make 1 grand from that. Holy crap. And then we have this guy here of Hispania Superior. Now we have to remember that this guy is a client state of Gallic Rome. He's a client state. That doesn't mean that, I mean, obviously if I declared war on him, right, Gallic Rome would join. But what I'm actually thinking we might do is we might come here to the Maori. The Maori are our defensive ally. We can offer to join the war against Hispania Superior and demand something from him, whatever we would want. And he would probably arguably take it. And that means that we would basically for free be able to start fighting Hispania Superior. So that's kind of what I'm actually considering we will possibly do here. I'm not entirely certain about it yet. But I see no reason why that would be necessarily a bad idea. So we might actually do that. So in the meantime, we have a garrison here in Alexandria. We're probably going to send that guy from Alexandria. We're going to send him down here. We're going to start taking these guys out. We're going to make all these guys client states. We're going to probably push up over here into Arabia, make all these guys client states so that I can just get, you know, a little bit more and a little bit more and a little bit more into this probably this military victory, if not something else. Like, particularly for this cultural victory, the game wants me to own Arabia Felix and Ethiopia, not to mention Mauritania and Gedrosia and all sorts of other stuff. So we'll see what's up with that. The Sassanids, at least, I think I've gotten peace with the Sassanids. I don't actually imagine that they're going to declare war on me. They're not at war with anybody right now, actually. So, you know, I don't think anything's going to come of this. If we get declared on by them or something, I mean, I think we'll be fine. We're incredibly wealthy. Incredibly powerful. We have a lot of power. I mean, look at this shit, you know? It's a lot. We would walk over everybody, basically, like Armenia and Medea would be destroyed, and really we could push back the Sassanids pretty easily, so. I'm not concerned about the Sassanids. So, while we're waiting for all of our military structures to be upgraded, we got 4 turns until that happens, and we can start reorganizing some of our armies. We're going to be at peace for a bit. Let's go and deploy. We already have deployed that guy. We're going to destroy Rome. Let's be at peace for a bit, and then I'll move some armies into Ethiopia. So let's go and pause for a bit. Let's find out what is going to happen. Who knows? Could be a civil war, could be all sorts of stuff. Anything could happen. Gothi wanted a defensive alliance. I'm going to go and refuse, because I don't want to be permanent friends with them. I just, for sake of convenience, get some money. Damn it! Let's keep sending everybody as much as we can. Let's get these guys away from the country. I'm gonna keep sending these guys to be diplomats with just random people. Yeah, why don't you go to Gaelic Rome? Could be a diplomat. It'll make them slowly but surely. It'll make them more friendly to us. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, why don't you go to the Maori over there? Just I want them far away from the Empire. I want them close. So. Okay, should be an auto resolve here. Wow, I could subjugate Aurelian. That's actually a tempting offer, but no. Yeah. What's the chance of civil war? 27%. Okay, so it's a little better now. It's not as high. I mean, 27%. 1 in 4. Would you bet a 1 in 4 chance on civil war? I'd hope not, but yeah, it's possible. But let's go and send. Let's get this army over here. Palmyra is a capital. It gets a banditry, which is unfortunate. We have a lot of trade going on. I do have a couple spies that I really don't need. Yeah, I've got 3 out of 3 spies. My dignitary is doing fine. I've got 1 spy up here. I could pull back this spy. Whoa, what's going on with the game? Interesting. Severe frame rate drops whenever you have like an agent selected in you, you know. You know, actually, it's fun. I'm not sure if we're going to reform this army. This army is like... The Legionnaires are cool, but dude... This army is like way too veteran to really want to reform. This is like way too good. Oh yeah, I think I had... Yeah, I had another veteran I had to level up. There we go. Okay. So, the Romans are done for. Pretty soon. Achaia? Actually, you know what? Achaia being a recruitment center is actually not a bad idea. That's cool. We're fine. That's cool. We'll leave it. That's fine. That works out okay. Let's keep the fleet here in Rhodos. Very, very powerful fleet. This is a Roman ballista. I'm not sure if this fleet needs to be any more powerful, at least for now. Maybe a little later. Tower Penteres of Peltists. Okay. Oh, dude, if we were an empire, holy crap, look at that. Plus 15 loyalty for all political parties. That would really come in handy right about now. What do we have to do to get that? Above 65% influence of the ruling party, positive loyalty. Imperium level 5. Wow. We're almost there, actually. Okay, how's our corruption? It's pretty bad, 34.6%. That's pretty awful. We'll have to keep an eye on that. We'll have to do our best to kind of deal with, you know, kind of deal with corruption. What do we want to do here? Here's Hormos. Get something agricultural. We don't really have too many. Well, we do have some banditry. It's just the army's taking care of it. Sanitation's never bad, though. You can never go wrong with too much sanitation. Yeah, I'll go for some agricultural. It's like, it's you know, it's a town with, yeah, 40% wealth from farming, might as well. Although, all things considered, wealth is not really a problem for us right now. I don't really want to raise a fleet here, but I actually might have to. We're not making too much from any of these guys here in Ethiopia. I mean, 7,700 from exports is not bad at all, but you know, it's not too big of a deal. I built a harbor here, right? So yeah, we wouldn't be able to have a strong fleet anyway. Really, we're gonna want to rely on land troops. Okay. And then we do have an agent on the way there. Agent is trying to get to, yeah, Ptolemais Theron. Okay. As long as this army here is strong, I mean, Alexandria, yeah, you get the new structures in 3 turns. Glacia Cappadocia is a recruitment center. Asia is not. As far as I know, neither is Syria, neither is Palmyra, although Aelia Capitolina is. But Aelia Capitolina belongs to us. It doesn't belong to any of the families. Syria belongs to the Greek families. Asia belongs to the Egyptian families. Okay, not too bad. Excellent. Wow, look at this military. So yeah, I think we'll see what happens with Hispania Superior. I'm still not entirely sure how that's all going to work. Because my greatest fear is that we join the war against Hispania Superior and Gaelic Rome joins the war against us. That's my ultimate fear. And it's not unreasonable to think that that's what's going to happen. What's our wealthiest province? Besides besides Tyros, our wealthiest province is actually Nicomedia. Really? Let's go take a look at that. Damn, that's slave trader. That's actually pretty interesting. Apparently Trapezos has a disease.
Hail! Rome finds her coffers temporarily empty.
I'm actually willing to do this. The more I can get Gaelic Rome to like me, I think the less he's going to care if I was ever to go to war with his vassal, Hispania Superior. I'm wondering if that is... My only real concern is that Hispania Superior, we actually make quite a bit of money from them. That's my concern. So, anyway, let's keep going. Yeah, I'm not sure how that plan is going to work out. I think it may work out in our favor. It's just, damn, it's going to be kind of difficult. We'll see.
The Senate and people of Rome see you as worthy. Fine,
I'll take, Lusitania, you'll probably die eventually, but I'll take a... Yeah, I'll take a... Your diplomat brought a death sentence down upon himself? Oh, cool! Sweet! We sent a diplomat over to, some country in the world, and they were executed. That's actually pretty cool. That actually works out in my favor. Diplomat executed? Cool! It's actually not too bad of a deal for me. Now they have a new statesman. Okay, we'll send him out somewhere. Go to Gaelic Rome. Hopefully he dies. The German Confederation? Yeah, why don't you go to the German Confederation? Why don't you go on there? Then why don't you go to the Gothi? Go be a diplomat for the Gothi. Go tell them I say hi. Now there's no risk of civil war. Alright, we gotta admit, that works out in our favor. Although we do an invasion force here. So that's the last of, Oh, dude, check it out. I think it's Aurelian himself. Oh, no, never mind. No, it's not. It's a new emperor, Marcus Scrofa. Emperor. These are just Roman levies, mercenary Cretan archers. Oh, yeah. This guy, he has to attack, at least as far from what I can see, he has to attack Ephesus. Okay, cool. I'll take the replenishment. And we do have a bit of agriculture here, so I'll take that. And then why don't I do a cattle trader? I could go for a slave trader though. I think I'll go for the slave trader actually. The slave trader is pretty good because it gives you plus 15% wealth from industry and agriculture. You know, it increases banditry though, so you have to kind of you have to have a lot of banditry buildings to get rid of the banditry. But I think it's fine. I think we'll be okay. Antioch. Procreators via... I think we gotta get rid of the banditry, right? Yeah, we have a lot of banditry here. The Vigilas are Bonnie, they help out with the banditry, which is pretty cool. Petra. Look at these cities, magnificent, man. Cool. We're actually gonna go ahead, we're gonna move this guy to Dispolis, just to be ready for our invasion of Ethiopia. So, let's reform the armies, and then we'll consider declaring war on Hispania Superior. I've got the fleet ready. I've got an army ready in Gortina. I've got a fleet ready here. This fleet is probably not going to be challenged by anyone. We just land in Sparta, take out Athens, take out Pharsalus. Probably move in here for this rebel town here. A couple pikemen, legionary cavalry, cohorts, armored archers, horse archers. And then we would use the Queen Mother to advance in Africa. Preferably, we'd want to... Because corruption is going to be so bad for us pretty soon, we may want to start making some client states and stuff. We may want to back off on conquering territory ourselves. But we'll see. We still got to get Latium, take Pannonia, Gallia needs to be ours. Parthia, technically, client states are military allies, and then Africa needs to be ours. We have to maintain 180 units in total. Right now, we have almost 90. But if we were to have 6 armies... Well, we have 5 armies now in the House of Odayanthus. If we had 6 armies, that'd be 120 units at full strength. Right now, we have 5 armies, so it's 100 units at full strength. So we're not quite there towards that, but we'll see. There you go, my little agent. Run around on a horse. Oh, wow. I mean, it is a fairly large army, you know, actually. Alright, for you guys, I'll fight this one. This is actually a fairly large army, so might as well. Might as well fight it. Oh, it's a city battle, though. Shit, that's right. Kind of wanted it to be on an open map, but alright, it's fine. Yeah, I'll be fine. I'll be alright. Oh, here they are. Look at these cohorts. These guys are beast. Oh, we have armored swordsmen as a garrison? Oh. Okay. That's cool.
Ready for orders. Legionaries!
Legionary cavalry! Put the skirmishers in front. Sure, why not? I'll say, dude, they got 3 regiments of cavalry. Who are these guys? Equites Dalmatarum? Means, basically, Illyrian Knights. Equites Scutarii. They got mercenary swordsmen from somewhere. They got the Roman levies. Who are these in the back? They got mercenary spears. Literally, that's their name? Mercenary spears? Interesting. I'm not gonna lie, also for this time period, for like 270 AD, I find the idea of mercenaries a little weird. I'll admit, a little strange. Because like, during this time period, the time period of empires and stuff like that, empires in antiquity, the idea that like grown men could form their own mercenary companies and just kind of running around, that's kind of hard for me to believe. I'm not sure if like that's actually possible, you know? I think that empires had too much autocratic power for that to really be true, you know? Like, is that really what happened? I don't know. Pikemen! So these are the pikemen, right? Yeah, right in the center. Yes.
Jupiter gives us strength. Archers! As you wish.
Archer, come in!
Today, we must make them proud that we are their defenders. More than that, our Roman gods are watching.
You're damn right they are.
Not ashamed.
Oh, you fucker's gonna move to the right flank. Alright, let's send out, you bastards. Alright, I'll send some guys to the left. Legionaries! Alright, let's go.
We await your command. Orders?
You guys can walk. Not a big deal. Oh, oh, okay, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Equitus Domitarum.
Archers!
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Oh dear. At least I wasted the pilum on the skirmishers rather than my infantry. That's kind of nice.
Legionary cavalry! Sons of Mars, ready! Ready!
For glory and honor! Alright, Cataphracts. Go make it happen. Those Roman levies are not going to have too much of a good time going against cohorts. Oh wow.
The battle is turning in our favor.
Yeah, I hope so.
Our general is under attack. Legionary cavalry!
Oh shit, check that shit out. Oh dear. Oh buddy. You got attacked in the rear. There was penetration in the rear, my lord. There was penetration in the rear. Forceful and unload. Those are mercenary swordsmen? No, the legionnaires should actually be able to take care of that. You guys okay? Yeah, you guys are fine. Alright, go and cease fire, range troops. Cease fire, please.
Ready for orders. Swift riders at your command. We await your command. Legionary cavalry!
At your command. Right. You guys doing okay? Equitus Domitarum. I mean, these guys are shock cavalry, man. These guys, don't they have a bonus versus large? Yeah, they got 10 bonus versus large. They'll do fine. These guys are maybe a little outnumbered.
Ready and waiting. Legionary cavalry! The men are wavering.
What? Really? Come on, guys. Damn it. As soon as I got my Palmyra and Cataphracts, we're doing a lot better.
Riders, advance! Melee horsemen.
Yours to command. Forward! Ready and waiting.
Ready to ride. Melee cavalry ready.
Damn it, those are two Scutari.
Legionary cavalry! Riders at the double! For glory! The enemy general is dead.
The enemy general is dead.
Legionary cavalry!
Oh, I gotta see this. Oh, it's glorious. Oh, I gotta sit. No. I need to see this. This is gonna be beast.
Swift riders at your
You gotta see this shit. Orders, my lord. Oh, dude. Oh, dude. It's glorious. Oh, there they go. Run them down, boys. Run them down. They are not our Roman brothers today. There will be no mercy. What? Bullshit! These Equitus Scutari are still around, you fuckers. Oh shit, man.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
You tell me you guys don't have any more Pilum? Damn it, Hillman. I guess not. Damn it, I lost the regiment of Lancieri. Oh well. What can you do? Dude, those pikes are raw. You know, I gotta admit, for 2013, I think Rome 2 is definitely one of the best looking Total War games, but I also think it's just the performance too. It runs so well. You know, there were some problems with performance at the beginning of when it was released, but now it just runs really good. Dude, those Scutaria, or there's Equitus Scutarii, man. The General's Bodyguard, shit, they did really good. Oh, that's it. Rome's gone. That's it. They're done. They're done for. Game over.
The Senate dislikes begging.
What?
But Rome requires money. Surely you can help your good friends.
That's curious. Why would they want a defensive alliance? That's weird. I'm actually not opposed to that. Depending on the relations between... He has been wounded. Return empty handed. Faction destroyed in Rome. Okay, so we leveled up. Life lessons epilogue. Finally, the day has come. Wobble out, my son, my king, the pupil of my eye has come of age. Dressed in warrior's garb, a sword at his side, he shall ride out to smite the enemies of Palmyra. Vabalathus is now ready to be assigned to command. Cool.
Ready, willing, and able.
Ready, willing, and able. Can you put down corruption? There we go. Who else leveled up? This general, right? Make you a strategist. Still a chance of civil war? Nope. So this is that's curious, man. You know what I should do? Oh my god, I should do that. Let us. Yeah. Well, let's go and keep sending out these statesmen as diplomats. It's just the easiest thing to do. I mean, they either succeed or they don't. It just happens one way or another. It'll keep them loyal for a while. Keep them something to do. I'm gonna have, you know, dude, this is gonna be perfect. We're gonna have son and mother invade Africa. I'm gonna go ahead and raise I'm going to raise our king. This guy. I'm going to raise him over here in Africa. And we'll give you the next turn. We're gonna reorganize your army. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's gonna be a beast. We already secured a promotion for him, right? I believe we did. Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. Considering the veterancy of this army as well, I think this army's fine. I don't think we actually have to change much about this army. I might swap out the cavalry. But other than that, I think that army is actually just fine. So Rome's been destroyed, so now we're going to launch an invasion of Ethiopia, Arabia, and I think we will declare war on Hispania Superior. And see how that goes down. It's unfortunate, but I think it's the way we're going to do this. But we need to wait one more turn because we need to reorganize a lot of our armies, so. And corruption is going to be an issue. We'll see what we can do with the corruption. God, this army's beast. You know what? For these Palmyra legionaries, their melee attack is actually really significant. Check that shit out. 70 melee attack at rank 6 with level 2 weapons and shields. Like, holy shit. That's a lot. So, Zenobia is going to push up through here along the coast. And her son is going to push up through here. And technically, he's king. So if Zenobia ever dies, we get a new king. That's going to be curious, isn't it? Okay. Sanitation stuff should be good around the place. This guy's going to be kind of a buffer. We're going to use him to push up into Arabia, but he's also going to be a buffer against the Sassanids. He's going to be like a quick reaction force. Can I ask for military access? Will you give it to me?
You in my master's sphere net. We are
I could use it.
Bent with the weight of the world that we will bow to this offer.
All right, fine then. Yeah, give me military access. I need 9,900 from you. Well, actually, we might have him push up into Arabia. Take that. We'll see. Where's my spy? Did she's still on her way down here, right? God, why do you move so slow? 5 turns still until she gets here. Okay. Well, I'm going to go take a quick break here, guys. In the next episode, we invade Ethiopia and reorganize some armies and then possibly go to war with Hispania Interior. So I will see you guys in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching, as always. And please make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks so much.